And turning back to weather here, definitely a warm day today, and that's a theme that's going to stay with us. We really aren't tracking a cool down until next week, and even then it doesn't look all that significant. Let's get into the temperatures across the state here today. 81 in Bakersfield, 80 in Fresno, even 80 over towards SLO, so warm for most of the state. Look at Palm Springs, 98 degrees. We've still probably got another good month before we start to see temperatures that warm, but that's a good reminder that that summer heat is really just around the corner here. Still sitting at 81 in Bakersfield right now, 79 at Arvin. Tehachapi a little cooler at 64 degrees. And looking at temperatures over in the desert, yes, did see some 90s today. Still sitting at 90 degrees over at China Lake. Through the night tonight, mild, which is something, again, we're going to be getting pretty used to here over the next several weeks as our temperatures continue to warm up. Mostly 40s and 50s, and really not too many 40s out there. Only the higher elevations like Fraser Park and Pine Mountain Club falling into the 40s overnight tonight. And yes, another warm day tomorrow. And yes, our warming trend does continue. We've seen a warm up every single day since our 59-degree day on Sunday. That's the case again tomorrow. 85 degrees here in Bakersfield. Not so much of a warm up over in the desert. Temperatures holding pretty steady there and holding pretty steady in the mountains too. But here in Bakersfield, our warm up is set to continue. Let's take a look at the futurecast wind gusts, across the county. Still a little bit gusty over in eastern Kern for tomorrow. We're going to be just a little nice breeze in the afternoon here in the valley. And we'll take one final look here at the state forecast for tomorrow before we get into the 7-day. And again, just like today, the warmer weather, certainly not just a Kern County phenomenon. It's going to be the case across most of California. So into tomorrow's forecast we go. Definitely a few clouds in the sky, mainly high, thin clouds, kind of like what we had passing through today. Moderate air quality, likely some more haze, and a high temperature of 85 degrees. We'll stay right about 85, 86 through Monday, which means a warm, sunny weekend. That's nice to see. It's been a while since we've had one of those. And then, as I said, into next week, we start to see that cool down. That system doesn't look to have much moisture with it, so I don't expect much in the way of rain chances, but it should drop our temperatures back into the 70s. We'll get into the mountain communities here quickly, and we're going to see that same story. 80 to start things off for Lake Isabella, into the 60s by the end of the forecast. Tehachapi and Fraser Park starting right about 70, ending up in the 50s.